Hello everyone, this is Kitchen Anonymous and you're welcome to my channel. If you have been coming to my channel or you are a new visitor to this channel, you are welcome. Don't be a stranger. Just click on the subscription button, the red button down there on your screen, and also on the notification bell so that you get to know when I put up new videos. So I'm preparing carrot cake today, and these are my carrots. I've already cleaned them, washed them, and shredded them. I have my oil, I have my raisins over there, I have my baking powder, baking soda, and some cinnamon. So we're going to mix the dry ingredients first. That's my baking powder, my cinnamon, and my baking soda. Mix and set aside. I also added some salt. Don't worry, I'll put my ingredients in the description box below. So these are the dry ingredients. I have mixed them. I'm mixing them up all together, and I'm going to set this aside so that I prepare the wet ingredients. For the wet ingredients, I have my sugar. I'm using brown sugar and white sugar in equal parts. I'm going to pour in my eggs, and I'm going to whisk these two together. I like to use brown sugar because it gives the baking a sort of taste and aroma, should I say, and I like it. Yeah. So my oil, I'm putting in my oil gradually. I don't want to put it all at once, so that I am aware of the quantity that I'm using. As you notice, I didn't use everything in the bowl. Yeah. So this is the wet ingredients going into the dry ingredients. When you're mixing these two together, you have to mix gently and gradually. Just mix gently and gradually until you come to a consistency that is acceptable for you. Yeah, just an easy, creamy consistency. So this is how I'm mixing for my batter. So I had to turn my batter into a bigger bowl because the previous glass bowl was too small, and by the time I pour my other condiments, it wouldn't have contained it. So this is my smooth and creamy batter. These are raisins. I learned that when you cover them up with some flour, they won't sink to the bottom of your pan when you bake them. So I mixed mine with flour so that it doesn't sink. I also have some pineapple. I was supposed to blend it smoothly, but I like to have some bites in my cakes. That's why I didn't blend it at all. I just cut it into pieces like that. And in goes my carrots. I did not use all the carrots you saw in the beginning. It was too much. I reserved some. So fam, please bear with me. I misplaced a whole clip of when I put my batter into my baking pan and into the oven and all that. I really don't know what happened. If you noticed, it just jumped from the mixing process, and then there's a prepared cake right there in front of you. Please bear with me. I baked the cake for 180 at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. And remember, your baking time depends on the type of oven you are using. So always check your batter at least after 30 or 40 minutes of baking, depending on what you're baking. You can now open the door of your oven and check with a toothpick if your what you're baking is ready. If your toothpick comes out with some creaminess on top, it just tells you that the cake isn't ready. But also poke somewhere else. It could be that the creaminess is coming from your pineapple or whatever you put into your cake. And if your toothpick comes out dry, that means your cake is ready. I made two. I had my mixture was enough for 2 cakes, and trust me, my children were around before I could blink. They had already eaten the smaller one, and I didn't have time to take a picture of the slice, but the cake came out really nice and delicious. So I was wondering if anyone has another carrot cake recipe to share with us. You can just drop that in the comment section below. And if you're also going to be trying out this my recipe, please let us know how your cake turned out to be. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, to like, and to share this our carrot cake recipe. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get to know when we put up new videos. Thank you so much.